Good morning, class. How are you? I am Premlata, a geography teacher. Today we will start 12th class Human Geography, Unit 2nd, Chapter 4, Development, Human Development. In this chapter, we will be discuss the different aspects of human's life. How can we say the human development is there? Which type of changes are coming with the passage of time in the lifestyles of the people? What is the literacy rate, gender ratio, life expectancy, education system, infant mortality, all these things we will discuss. In the previous chapter, third, we have discussed the occupational structures, age structures, density population, distribution of the population on the basis of the geographical factors, birth rate, death rates, all these things we have discussed earlier. So, what is the main purpose of this chapter? Human development. In 10th class economics chapter first, we have discussed about the development. So here, human term is used with development. Human means the whole community, the humanity. Which type of changes took place in the lifestyle of the person with the passage of time? Because mobility is essential for the development. If there is no mobility, there is no changes, then we can say there is sustainability in the lifestyles. There is no development, no changes, no economic standard improving. So today we will discuss the two terms, growth and development. Just I am asking, these two terms, growth and development, are same or maybe some differences? This is the main topic of today's discussion. Growth means change. Growth means change with the passage of time. And the same meaning here, development means also the changes with the passage of time. So how can we differentiate these? First one is that growth is quantitative. Suppose two families A and B. In both the families, there are four members. After 1-2 years later, there are 5 members in that family and 6 members in this family. So, quantitative growth is there in both the families. Values are neutral. We are not able to know about the living standard of those families. We are not able to know about the literacy rate, life expectancy, per capita income, income sources. So all these things are neutral here. So growth can be positive or can be negative. On the other hand, we will discuss now about the development. Development is also used for the change in the lifestyles. So always development is qualitative change. Qualitative change means the change in the lifestyle. We are taking the same examples again. Family A and B. During the growth period, we know about the number of people change in both the families. Here we will know about their living standard, education system, literacy rate, gender ratio, infant mortality rates, like these, all these things. So here we will find that in the development, the value is always positive. Positive change in the quality is known as development. If in both the families there is comparison in family first A, the development is who is giving such kind of reports that there is growth or there is development in the societies. So we can compare the countries and the state also with the help of such kind of examples, family A and B. Now we will discuss that two Asian economists, South Asian economists, Dr. Mehboob Haq and Amartya Sen, give the HD reports in 1990. In this report, they told that there is a need to be measure the change in the lifestyles. Scope should be there. People should have different ideas and purposes for their lives. If they are having ideas, they are having goals, aims and purposes, then they will be do more. An international organization, UNDP, United Nations Development Programs, giving reports annually since 1990 on the given theory of both the South Asian economies. Now on the behalf of today's video, you will find the difference between the growth and development, and you will find 5 very short questions. Thank you. Have a nice day.